Subscribe to Feminism in India for your dose of intersectional feminist content and make sure to hit the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
At a time when the field of science was dominated by men and women were discouraged from pursuing an education, she became the first woman to be awarded a Doctorate of Science from an Indian university. Today we're talking about Asima Chatterjee, the renowned scientist known for her contributions to organic chemistry and phytomedicine, and who paved the way for Indian women in science against all odds. Born in colonial India on 23 September 1917, Chatterjee grew up in a middle-class family in Calcutta. She was the eldest of the two daughters of Dr. Indranarayan Mukherjee and Kamla Devi. In the 1930s, it was almost unheard of for a woman to study chemistry, but that did not stop Asima. She graduated with chemistry honors from University of Calcutta in 1936. Gaining a master's degree in 1938, she went on to receive a doctoral degree in 1944 in organic chemistry from the Rajya Science College. And with this, she became the first Indian woman ever to earn a doctorate in science. Around the same time, she founded the Department of Chemistry at Lady Brabourne College. However, facing inadequate funding, Asima had to spend personal money on sending research samples abroad for analysis that she and her students had worked on. Chatterjee worked under the guidance of notable instructors like Acharya Prafulla Chandra Roy, who is better known as the father of chemical sciences in India, and Professor Satyendranath Bose, the world-renowned physicist known for his works in quantum mechanics. She went on to work with Laszlo Zeckmeister at University of Wisconsin and Caltech for her postdoctoral research. In 1945, she married Professor Bardhananda Chatterjee, a physical chemist, and they had a daughter. Throughout her career, Dr. Chatterjee's research contributed to the drugs that treated epilepsy and malaria. Her work resulted in anti-convulsive, anti-malarial, and chemotherapy drugs that are used till date. She has also authored a volume of work of over 400 papers on medicinal plants in the Indian subcontinent. She was instrumental for establishing the National Research Institute of Ayurveda for drug development in Kolkata. In an age when few females were allowed to even get an education, Asima went on to become a woman of many firsts. She was the first woman scientist to be elected as the General President of the Indian Science Congress Association and to further get nominated as a member of the Rajya Sabha. To honor her achievements in the field of science, Asima was awarded two of the highest medallions of scientific achievement, the CV Raman Award and the Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award. The Government of India also conferred the Padma Bhushan on Asima in the year 1975. Chatterjee passed away at the age of 89 on 22 November 2006. Despite the ever-growing field of STEM, women constitute nearly 14% of the total 2.8 lakh scientists, engineers and technologists in research development institutions in India. While there is a steady increase in the number of girls pursuing science and higher studies, the number of women participating in the workforce are not in the same proportion. One of the main reasons is the gender-based pay gap. To add to it, women are not considered competent for science and research. Rather, they are expected to conform to traditional gender roles. The scientific community is known to be particularly hard on them, making it difficult to sustain and progress. What women really lack is access to equal opportunities and resources. And scientists like Dr. Asima Chatterjee serve as a guiding light for many who aspire to contribute to the field of STEM.